Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome for those who are new. So today I kind of wanted to do a comparison between the three leathers that I think a lot of us have in the Dooney and Bourke fan club. I've got the pebbled leather, the Florentine leather, Alto leather, which is very new to me. I just started using her. I've been very hesitant with the Alto leather because it is a more boxy style. It's not really my cup of tea. And I knew that this type of leather, just by looking at it on the website, that it was a stiff leather. I don't really like that. I prefer the Florentine leather. Of course, y'all know pebble leather was the very first leather that I fell in love with when I started purchasing Dooney and Bourke handbags. The similarities of these two is that they're both leathers from Italy. This is from Florence, Italy, and this is from Tuscany, Italy. Florence, Italy is highly renowned for the best leathers out there. They've been the longest running with the best craftsmanship, the best tanning process, all of that for leathers. And this is worldwide. Everyone knows this, okay? Even the luxury brands know this. And just to get this out there, I believe Dooney and Bourke is a contemporary brand. It's not meant to be luxury. I've seen a lot of these videos talking about, oh, it's not real luxury, and then they mention Dooney and Bourke. Like, I knew all along when I started purchasing Dooney and Bourke, I knew that they were contemporary. It was never meant to be luxury. And anyone who says anything different, I have to disagree with you. Because contemporary is basically goods that are affordable. Luxury, you're going to end up spending way more. I'm sure many of you have seen the TikTok videos and all that about how it's made in one country and brought to France and put, you know, oh, made in France. I already knew stuff like that was going on, but whatever. The reason why I started purchasing Dooney and Bourke is because I could tell by the quality, craftsmanship. When I first saw them in a department store, I said, oh, wow, these bags are made really well. And that was what was important to me. That's what sold me on Dooney and Bourke. Is Dooney and Bourke still worth it anymore? A lot of the bags have, and hopefully you saw the video about this bag already, so you already know what I'm about to discuss, which is there's dings here. Let me see if I can get closer. There it is. Okay, so you see the dings right there? I'm not careful with my bags. I get it. Some people will be more careful. But to me, if the tanning process was a little bit better, it wouldn't show as badly like that. And you would consider, okay, well, if it does get scratched up, you know, we need to put more of a thicker coating. That's poor craftsmanship. I'm sorry. And I get it. A lot of people love the Alto line. I'm sorry. So this is not meant to offend anyone. We all have different tastes. You can spend however, that is a gift that God gives us, is to work hard and then be able to enjoy, you know, the fruits of our labor. Okay, so you do you. Okay. You do you. I'm not one to tell anyone what to do with anything. If y'all have been viewers for a long while, y'all already know this. It's for the people who are new to my channel, who happen to just click on this video. Okay, I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, another thing. Okay, the quality that I was talking about. Y'all saw this already. This thing doesn't have a serial tag. Whoever sewed this together, I guess, completely forgot. And to me, if you want us to spend that much money on these handbags, quality control should be very important. There should be someone, before this even gets boxed up and shipped to the warehouse for people to purchase and then be sent out to your consumers, someone has to be checking these bags thoroughly. With the amount of money that we spend on these bags, I mean, these are not like you get them at Walmart or Target. These are not these kind of bags, okay? I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to bring my large into the room, okay? Miss Thing has joined the chat, okay? So this zipper, it had a little bit of a tear, or just I don't know what happened. The sewing got unraveled, okay? That should not have even been brought to the warehouse. It should have been fixed before that happened. Now, granted, yes, it has its serial tag, fine, but that should have never even made it to the warehouse. I never mentioned that in my other video about this bag, but seriously, Dooney and Bourke, if you're watching, well, I don't know if they're watching, because we for so long said we wanted a pocket somewhere in the front or the back. For so long we said this on social media, and finally they came up with, I guess it's called the Penrose. Oh, and I have another beef about the Penrose, y'all. The Penrose, I went into the Dooney and Bourke store in Florida when I went there on vacation. It feels like cheap leather. I'm sorry. Ugh, I don't know. Don't come for me in the comments. Don't come for me in the comments. Or, you know, whatever. No, you can, okay? If you have a legitimate concern and you know, want to have a discussion, fine. You know, say it in the comments. Whatever. But that Penrose, I'm sorry, it doesn't feel like leather. It may be leather, but it's not good quality leather. I'm sorry. And a lot of people have been saying that of the Penrose, that it's not good. It feels like plastic. That's what everyone's saying. In the future, Dooney and Bourke, if you're listening, a Florentine satchel in the future that has a pocket, preferably in the back. Can you put it like in the back? And if you do put it in the back, for the smaller ones, like the tiny Z's, if you get for the mini and stuff, and for the nanos, can you make the pocket like bigger? Even if you have to put this section like over the pocket, you know what I mean? The design to where our smartphones can fit, that would be perfect. Yes. And I'm not going to say that I only want leather bags. I mean, I have nylon bags too. I love this nylon bag. This is a great bag to just, tote around. I love it. And I'm now seeing some of the nylon bags with really thin nylon material where you can actually see this interior lining. Come on, Dooney and Bourke. We spend a lot of money with y'all. Why are you giving us poor quality products? Okay, it's just getting worse. With every year goes by, stop it. Just... And I haven't been buying a lot of handbags because it's getting worse. Like, the quality is getting worse. I'm not going to spend my money on poor quality. And I think I speak for the general handbag community, okay? We're not going to spend any more money on bad quality products. Get it together, people. Get it together. All the fashion houses, just get it together.